Fiction writing lesson 6 is all about language and the structure of language, the way that we organize our sentences when it comes to writing. And the subject of the lesson reminds me of one of my favourite ever lines in movie history, which is this one, which I happen to have on display in my house, which is try not, do or do not. Famously spoken by Yoda in Empire Strikes Back. And when he says it, he means don't do things half-heartedly. Do it, you'll succeed or you'll fail, but don't do it by halves. And the interesting thing about the top line there, that try not, is that he's reorganized his verb phrase. So instead of saying don't try or do not try, he says try not. So he switched that round. The lesson today looks very much at that sort of thing, the organization of sentences, the way that you can switch the components of sentences around to either alter meaning or to alter the tone, the way that you might narrate the story in order to in different ways according to the way that you arrange your sentences, or the way that in this case you might use dialogue, you might use a character's speech in order to give them more character, to give them a little bit more sort of grit and realism in your story. So have a look at today's lesson. It's really a really good lesson. There are some brilliant worksheets that look at the way sort of different versions of the same or a similar sentence and allow you to sort of organize the sentence according to how you want the story to sound.